Hello, hello. Welcome to the 0% podcast with your host, CNash299.
No, you're the host.
And featuring myself, Brickman, J-Boy,
Yes.
and the special guest star,
Oh my god.
You can Jack. You got your gasp is cut out. Oh, it was
Yeah, it did.
In
Yeah,
today's
I-
episode, we will be discussing our favorite movies and why
Yes.
we like them so much.
It's like the same thing as the music one, just way shorter.
Yeah, because we know you guys want to know about us so much.
You know you like this, don't you?
Really personal.
You like these videos, don't you?
I'll just show you my balls if you want to see them so bad. God damn it.
Hey, Skrilly.
Why did we lose 108 subscribers? What the fuck?
Where do all our subs go?
I have no idea.
Even our alt account's unsubscribed.
Oh my god, even J-Boy subscribed for no content. Unsubscribed.
Damn. Anyway, let's spin the wheel.
Oh, you win up first. I'm in the bottom right, so it's gonna be me.
It's Jack.
Holy shit, let's go.
Damn.
All right, buddy. We're gonna start this off with a very, very special movie to my heart. So, we flash back to about April of this year. I was rather bored, didn't really know what to do, so I was sitting around, as I usually do, and I saw a clip of this one movie called American Psycho.
Yes!
That's my favorite movie. No, okay. For real though, American Psycho, it's a cult classic. You know, it stars Christian Bale as the main actor for Patrick Bateman, the main character, and he's kind of an American Psycho, to be honest. This guy,
Ooh.
So
this,
true, bro. So true.
this guy, he's a businessman, right? He works with a company, and this guy, he's a little crazy in the head. You know,
Is he a psycho?
he's a psycho. He does some really wacky stuff throughout the movie that I won't.
Some might
spoil.
say it's psychotic actions.
Yeah, he does some rather psychotic actions in America in this
Holy
episode
shit.
in this movie, and the acting's really good. I really like the story. I think it's a weird ass fucking story. That's why I like it. But like, it's sold just well enough as like a weird fucking story, combined with extremely good acting and the god known as Patrick Bateman. Man, he is like the ultimate Sigma male. He is the ultimate Sigma male. Like this motherfucker. Like if he like. You know, there's like one scene from that movie that describes him perfectly where he's at the bar and then like this girl, like the person at the thing giving him the drink, she was like, "Oh, sorry, we don't have that drink." He's like, "Fuck you, bitch. I want to cow your insides and I'm going to drink your goddamn blood."
Holy
Oh my
mother
god,
of
that's so
Grace.
me, bro. What the fuck?
Bro,
Patrick
Sigma-
Risman.
He's just like me for real.
Yeah, that's
Patrick
exactly what I was saying. Patrick
Holy
Risman.
shit.
But yeah, the movie's extremely entertaining. It's got a pretty good plot, great actors. And yeah, I love it. I love American Psycho.
I fucking love that movie too.
Yeah, and there's like a million memes from it too.
That's been on my watch.
Yeah, I'm
list
gonna be
for
honest.
years.
I don't know anything of the plot. All I know is that he kills people and he
Yeah,
doesn't
it's
like
so
women. It's
fucking
all
good.
fake. I know nothing except the memes.
Yeah,
I really like the one scene where he's leaving the store and his face like drops for an instant. I'm like, wow, his
That's
face
hard.
muscles are so good.
That is hard. I love Patrick Bateman. I think he's legitimately like the best part. Like without Patrick Bateman, that
Oh,
movie would
yeah.
probably flop.
No, definitely. Without
Yeah,
Christian
he's-
Bale,
I
that movie
saw a
flops.
thing recently that he got paid like the absolute minimum for that movie.
Yeah.
Oh no, it was. Yeah, it was a terrible gig. I think his publicist was like, "Don't do the movie. They won't pay you well. It'll be bad for your image." And it's like, "No, fuck it." I'm
Yeah,
gonna
and he
do
did it
anyway."
anyways because Christian Bale is a motherfucking goat.
Did you
Fucking
see
love-
those videos about like method acting? Did he do that for that movie? I think
He
he's talked about
probably
that.
did it. He probably.
Yeah, so now it's just an excuse to be an asshole.
Yeah,
Dude, why are you such an
literally.
asshole? No, I'm just method acting. Why are you
Bro,
killing me?
Method acting.
Why are
Oh,
you killing
nah.
me?
I'm the method
I'm just,
acting. Proceeds
you
to
know.
stab you 28 times in the chest.
No, chill, bros, chill.
But yeah, that movie is good as fuck. I love that movie.
That's
That's
kind of
awesome.
fire.
You think so?
Why is that kind of fire?
What is it kind of raw?
That's kind of raw. Oh my god!
Wait, I got
yeah.
the CNash approval?
Yeah, just for you, Daddy.
My bad. I'm just spinning the wheel, bro.
Next person is me. Why are you breathing so heavy?
Jake is
No.
so excited for the
Jake's gonna do this.
Was that me? Oh, I'm like spinning a pillow.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
I'll stop.
Wait, that was the first
It'll
funny
become. It'll be
drop.
relevant to my. It'll be relevant to my movie when we get to me.
Okay.
I'll
That was
explain.
like the first funny drop of I'm gonna do this.
Ever since the first time it dropped, that was
Yeah, that was like the first funny
the
one.
second
the longest
funny
time.
one.
Yeah, the second coming. Anyways, Chris, for your movies.
For my first movie, I'll get with the obvious: Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
Yes,
yes.
I love that movie.
Movie's a masterpiece.
Yeah, it is.
It does everything right: sound design, animation, little character design, music, which falls under sound design, I guess.
Yay.
Everything. Name something. It's perfect.
Yeah.
I like it when it says bagel, when he throws the bagel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard.
That
That's so
whole
funny.
scene is full of like cute, cool things. Like one of them. Well, I guess it's common for knowledge for like people on the internet, but like how Miles is animated on 2s and Peter is animated on 1s, which means that he's like a smoother animation compared to Miles to show that he's more experienced. It's so cool, like the little things, and a lot of this like you see subconsciously. A lot of artistic choices are really cool. Like the instead of like motion blur and shit, they have the colors begin to spread out. It's so it's just so cool.
That movie's dope as fuck.
Awesome.
I like it a lot. Sometimes it hurts my eyes.
Oh yeah,
I don't know why.
sometimes the colors are fucking crazy.
Sometimes I try to focus on like one color, I think, and my brain's like, "Whoa, what the fuck are you doing here?" And then like I don't know how to react to this. But then I take a step back. I defocus. I'm like, okay, I can live with this. But no, it's really good. I like it. It's just
so many Easter eggs too. One of Stanley's last cameos is in that movie. Stop with the pillow.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Pillow's ruining the podcast.
The end credit scene is cool. I remember when the trailer first came out, I was like, "Where the fuck is the best Spider-Man ever? Spider-Man 2099."
Yes.
And
yeah,
then,
that's your thing.
That's me.
That's literally CNET.
You're literally him.
And that, yeah, except I'm not Spanish, but we don't need to worry about that. But yeah, I don't really have anything bad to say about it. I think it's a masterpiece. I think it's a 10 out of 10. It's a great coming of age story.
When he jumped off the building.
When he jumped off the
Dude,
building.
that is like the coolest fucking part of the movie.
It has one of the best
Iconic.
What's the word? Interpretations, I guess, of Miles and Peter and Gwen and pretty much any of those characters, honestly.
And also, Miles's riz is impeccable in that movie.
Miles has mega.
The fucking hey.
His uncle,
hard.
though. His uncle.
Oh, his
the
uncle
original
is
Rizzler.
Max.
Oh yeah, Uncle Aaron, bro. He got the riz.
Uncle Riz.
Uncle Riz. But yeah, about that movie, I did not watch that movie till like last month. Like the only reason I ended up watching it is because my girlfriend forced me to.
Yeah,
and it was really good.
It's a good girlfriend.
The movie has a great villain too.
What girlfriend?
#1 Mets fan, the Kingpin.
Yeah, the Kingpin.
I love the Mets.
Yeah, shit, true.
We love the Mets.
How about the Mets, man, baby?
It's about the money, Spider-Man. It's about the Mets, baby, the Mets.
Dude, you know,
Part of the movie goes so hard.
it does.
And then when he's like, I would say it's nice to see you, Spider-Man, but it's nice to see you, Spider-Man. And then he crushes his spine.
The Kingpin smash.
Fire.
Yeah, that goes hard
Dang.
as fuck. That goes
Fire.
hard as fuck. Yeah.
But yeah.
I love it when he actually just kills a man.
Facts. But
Anyway. Oh yeah, that's all I
Peak
gotta say
movie.
about that.
Peak fucking movie.
Peak.
So strong.
It's so solid, bro.
So good. So good. Who's next?
Also, I want to say about like when I said my girlfriend forced me to watch, Jake's just like, girlfriend?
The home.
Huh?
I said that's a good girlfriend. It's a good girlfriend.
Oh, I thought you were like, huh? Girlfriend?
No, I didn't catch that. No.
Girlfriend in
Girlfriend.
fine.
I thought you were gay.
He was being wholesome. I'm sorry, Jake.
Wait, so you don't like men?
Oh, I like men.
Oh, okay. Now we're back.
Now,
Jack!
speaking of men, we're gonna go on to your favorite man, Jack. Brian.
Oh.
Oh, am I up?
You're up, baby.
Okay, guys. Okay.
Oh, here comes the story. Okay, get your fucking popcorn. Oh, shit.
My favorite movie, as you guys might know, is Jurassic Park.
Yes, such a classic.
It's a classic.
It's a classic.
So, yeah. The story time, guys.
Giraffe.
When I was a kid, I was actually scared out of my mind out of that movie.
Oh, I was too. What the fuck?
I was so fucking horrified by those dinos and shit, bro.
Yeah.
I couldn't go to the bathroom for months.
The bathroom.
Dude.
I'm not even
Yeah,
lying.
because the scene where he gets
You know
he's
this-
in the
Yeah, he gets
bathroom.
eaten.
Where
in
the
the
guy in the
bathroom.
bathroom gets eaten by
Yeah.
the T-Rex.
Yeah, that shit was terrifying.
Good
Bro.
scene, peak scene.
I
Peak.
could not use the fucking bathroom. Literally, I had to
Bro,
leave
peeing
the
his
door open.
pants.
I had to leave the door open when I went to the bathroom because I was way too scared to be alone in the bathroom. It was so scary, bro.
Holy shit, bro is traumatized.
Eventually, I grew out of it. I conquered my fears.
Bro so opens the door when he goes to the bathroom.
That would have been very awkward.
Grown ass
Still
man, bro.
Yeah.
Grown ass man.
Gremlins
Bro peed with his
traumatized me.
pants down on his ankles. But anyways, I conquered my fears. I watched the movie so many times, and then I loved it. It was the peak film to me. It has everything that I like in a movie. It has some cute characters. It has some really
Who's the cutest?
bro.
Bro.
Bro, come on, bro. Who's the
The
cutest?
T-Rex.
Come
Jeff
on,
Goldblum's in
Yes.
Malcolm is so
Let's go.
fucking
Yes.
cute.
Jeff Goldblum. Yes, that's the right answer. That's the only right answer.
He's so cool in that movie. And you
Yeah.
got Dr. Grant has a cute little character arc with the kitties.
Oh.
The
I thought that was
kitties.
really cute, like him and Dr. Sadler. But anyways, it's got the visuals, it's got the music. John Williams' score is so good, bro. It's beautiful. The Jurassic Park theme kind of brings tears to my eyes, guys.
It's one of those
Tears to
classic
his
themes
eyes.
that everyone knows.
I know. It's got such a nice story. It's actually based off of a book. But they changed up a lot of things. I actually read the book, and they did change a lot of things. I think it was a lot better than the book. Which usually, whoever says that, people always say that the book is better than the movie. But in this case, Steven Spielberg's directing talent fixed everything, bro.
Moi.
The movie it has some really good themes about life and life finding a way. And, and it's really emotional, bro. And also, let me just tell you, back in the day, that movie fucking holds up, and that was from the 90s. It had some ground-breaking special effects. Those fucking dinosaurs. When that T-Rex up screen, that's a real T-Rex, bro.
Dinosaurs.
Oh, fucking dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs. It's got so many iconic
Dinosaurs.
I really love everything about that movie. Every single
Dynasty.
scene I love, personally. It's hard to even pick out a single favorite scene because I like, honestly, every single scene in that movie.
I like the
It's
scene
thrill.
where the T-Rex
It's really
disappears
thrilling.
for a
It's
frame.
consistently entertaining. The T-Rex goes fucking crazy. It's evolved into quite the franchise. That's not really nearly
That's good.
as
That's the original.
good.
Oh, that last movie, kind of bad, kind of
Yeah,
dog
kinda-
shit, kind
Kinda
of terrible.
bad.
Yeah.
Isn't Chris Pratt in the new movies?
Yeah.
It's
Mario,
yes.
the voice of Mario.
Mario.
The voice of Mario.
to me.
Yahoo!
But yeah, it's pretty-
Hey,
I like that pick, Brian. I really do.
thanks. It was really cute.
Yep. You know what that means? We got our last first movie pick.
Jake.
yeah. So am I going with my third favorite
Do
or my
whatever
first
you
favorite?
want,
Yeah,
man.
honestly,
Whatever.
I'm not
you
going
want.
in.
All right, I'll explain.
you
I'll
can do whatever you
explain
want,
the
babe.
pillow. I'll explain the pillow.
The
So the noises
pillow.
you all been hearing, right? I'm holding this pillow. It's got two very cool characters on it. It's Lightning McQueen and Toe Mater. Okay,
Oh,
so we know
shit.
we already talking about the movie Cars. Okay, classic. Owen Wilson, funny guy. Oh my god, just
Wow.
charismatic as ever. Now the reason I like this
Wow.
movie so much is because
Wow.
Owen Wilson, obviously. And then when I was a wee little lad and we were moving to a new house, we got there. We didn't have the cable TV that I've become so dependent on. So we just had a DVD player, and all we had was Cars. Not even VCR, I can't remember, but I watched Cars nonstop every day for 5 days until we got cable, and I loved it.
Fuck.
I love the shit out of it. It's good animation. I mean, I'm a car guy. I like cars. You know me. I like cars. So it was a cool way to see it animated. NASCAR is very
It's a me, the car
interesting to
guy.
me at the time. Yeah. I don't know. That's all I got. It's just a feel good movie. It's a nice whole character arc. A lot. It's like Doc, Hudson Hornet. He's cool. Disgruntled old man, old racer man. And he's like, "Oh, you young kids, you don't know how it's done." And then he fucking shows them how it's done, and everyone's like, "Whoa!" It's just cool.
And then he pisses in the cup. It's great.
He does piss in the cup. Little known fact, little known Easter egg. Mater is actually very intelligent. That's why in Cars 2 he was picked for that spy organization, because Mater is actually very intelligent. It's a little subtle detail that not many people will pick up on.
Very intelligent. as fuck.
You're welcome, guys.
Yes. Thank you so much.
That's all I got. I don't know. It was special to me as a kid.
Yeah,
It's the main
Cars is
driving
good.
force.
Arguably one of their weaker series, but it's. I mean, it got a trilogy, so it can't be that bad.
Oh, what the fuck, Chris?
The third one wasn't that bad, honestly.
I enjoyed it. Also, you guys can say what the fuck, like.
Bro,
come on.
gotta throw in
There's-
that's some of
there's-
the weaker series.
All right, come on. Name a series weaker. You can only name like what? Good Dinosaur and Brave.
What's about the weaker series?
Brave.
Okay.
The only thing that series has going for it is that it's got a redhead in it.
Not
Let's
even
see,
that.
worse movies than Cars. The Lion King.
What the
That's-
shit?
Whoa.
Oh,
Lion King kinda mid,
The Lion
for real.
King, The Incredibles, Toy
The
Story,
Incredibles.
Monsters Inc.
Okay, we stop with the Incredibles, bro. We start with the Incredibles.
No incredible
Monsters, like,
slander
no.
here.
L
Peak.
movie.
Now-
movie.
Cross the line.
Cars 2 is peak cinema.
I love
that's
Cars
facts.
2, man.
Cars
Dude, you got
2 is the
Finn
goat.
McMissile. Dude, that theme. Do.
He knows his shit, man. Let's go.
Fucking Mater oils himself. Holy shit, peak
Dude,
cinema.
he
Hot
pissed
scene.
himself.
Cars-
Literally, he pissed in the knot cup.
Cars 2 is a bad movie, but I gotta admit, those characters are pretty cool.
I love the characters. I love watching it. It gets me hyped.
Purple
I always
Sally.
watch it. If it's on TV, I
She's
will watch
bad.
it.
She's bad.
She-
Hear me
my
out.
bad.
But yeah, how do you make a car fucking sexy? How do you do that? I don't know how they did that, but they
You
did.
oil him up.
You make it voiced by the cable guy.
Oh.
I'll tell
Make
you
it voiced by
what.
C Nash.
Oh,
It's
dude, I'd
me,
be
Toy
nutting in my
Eater.
pants in the theater.
Okay, I'm
It's
about
me,
to
Chick
fucking-
Hicks,
I'm about to squirt. I'm about to squirt. Wait, whoa, what the fuck?
That's
What'd you say?
I said Chick Hicks's famous catch line, Kachiga.
Bro's in a
What
squirt.
the? He said it again.
Whoa,
What the
whoa.
fuck? Oh
I
no.
heard.
It's what comes
Say it
before.
again.
What are we talking about?
Press
What
the damn wheel. Spin the damn wheel.
we
Spin the damn wheel, motherfucker.
accidentally evolved into a normal guy call on the podcast.
It's
Our bad,
the
our bad.
faces, I swear.
Yeah. Whoa, mono.
I thought that's what this was.
Racism?
Mono.
Is
Yeah.
that why you picked Owen Wilson?
Oh
No.
my god.
Is he racist?
I don't know. He's white and blonde.
His
Probably racist.
Oh my
He's
god!
freaking of Aryan descent.
I just spun Jake three times in a row.
Holy moly. I
Hold
guess
on.
it's Jake's turn again?
No, wait.
Really?
One more. No,
I
it's me now. It's me.
Okay,
it's
okay.
Riz.
That's just a lie, but that's okay.
Riz. With the
No,
Riz.
I'll be honest. It almost got you again. It's like a few pixels away, like dead ass.
Riz with the Riz, baby.
Okay, guys, you'll never believe this one. You all can predict however much you want, but I got
Spider-Man 3.
no,
Fuck.
no,
The original
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
stop.
The Amazing Spider-Man.
The original Spider-Man 2.
Yeah, you ever,
Well,
you know Disney, right?
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
You know how Disney has these like beloved movies from like years and years ago that are timeless.
Oh, yeah.
TV
Yeah. I know
ones?
that.
You know how like they're remaking them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Imagine if one of them was fucking fire.
Okay. Yeah. I'm
And the
down
thing
with
is,
that.
one of them is pretty fire.
Which
And
is?
that's Cruella.
Cool.
Oh.
I've never even heard of that. Holy shit. Let's go.
It's about Cruella Deville,
Oh, I've
But-
heard of Cruella
but-
Deville.
but
he's
she's
from the doggy movie.
Shut the fuck.
I hate that movie. That movie sucks.
What the shit?
Oh my
No,
That's-
not Cruella.
no.
101 Dalmatians.
No,
The animated movie.
one-
I hate
even
it.
even so, that's a good movie.
No, I don't like
I
it.
like it better than Little Mermaid. But anyway,
I love Little Mermaid.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're
Don't
getting
be
off.
just a
We're
little
getting, we're getting
mermaid.
off topic. We can talk about this later. We're talking. Shut the fuck up. Cruella is such a good movie. She's hot. Played by
based.
Emma. Based. It's Emma
Pete!
Stone. It's Emma Stone with black and white hair. Like how? That ain't based.
My bad.
Your opinion is
Oh.
wrong.
Opinion unvalid.
Great soundtrack. It's like all '60s rock.
Okay.
Very cool style. A lot of black, white, and red. It made me really consider getting into fashion because like all those dresses are super cool in the movie. Most of the time, the villain movies that Disney makes, or just any of the remakes that Disney makes, are kind of shit. But this one was different enough where it was like pretty nice to see. ELO is in this movie, not physically, but when like the first time she shows up as Cruella, they play Living Thing, and it's kind of fire.
Yellow song.
Yeah, I don't know what to say. It's just a honestly, it's probably more of a guilty pleasure movie than like everyone's got to watch this.
Yeah. I thought that movie was cute. For sure.
I liked
you
it
thought
a
it was
lot.
cute
It
for
was
sure?
good. I like to focus on
Yeah,
Cruella
yeah.
as not an old woman.
I'm looking at Letterboxd. I see you gave it a 3.
Listen,
Oh.
it's definitely one of the best out of like their new live action stuff. Like,
That's a 3.
as
Live action
no,
Disney.
guys,
is
no.
rough.
That's a
It's
good. That's a
rough.
good in Brian's book. Brian's rating system. A 3
Wait,
is
a
good.
3 out of 5 or a 3 out of 10?
3 out of 5. 3 out of 5.
Oh, that's a mid. Okay,
3 out
that's
of
like an
10.
average.
Shit.
Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's why I originally thought it was. I was like, holy fuck.
No. I liked it. It was cute. Like it didn't like blow me away or anything. But definitely, again, like out of their new live action stuff, it's good. I think
You know
mostly the style of it.
I actually pretty much agree with what you wrote down here. Not a great story in terms of writing or structure, but this film is saved by plenty of style and fun. The costume design is great, as it was a major part of the film, and Emma Stone is a delight.
There we go.
Delight. A
Oh, Rick,
delight.
Couldn't have said it any better.
Bro's a professional reviewer, man.
Bro really wrote his thoughts out, huh?
Bro really wrote his thoughts out on a website called Letterboxd.
That's
huh?
fucking cringe.
Holy
Bro
moly.
used the nerd emoji at the end of it.
Next up, we got
delight.
Emma Stone was a delight.
Nerd emoji.
Even the fairies were saying how much I loved it.
I love Emma Stone. She was a delight in this film. Nerd emoji.
Jack, you're up.
Oh, I'm okay. So, okay, all right. So, I think this movie is like my favorite out of the 3 that I'm gonna mention. But I really didn't think this movie didn't have much hype. Like, it didn't have much hype when it first dropped, but like it slowly built up a lot of hype as it went on. I actually won, I think, an award at the Oscars. I think yeah. And that movie's Parasite.
Ooh.
I love Parasite. Okay. No, like this movie, man, it changed my fucking life, man. Like before that movie, I was like, I was chilling. I was sitting there. I was looking for because I just watched Joker, and Joker is peak. So I was sitting there. I watched Joker. I was like, okay, I need like another movie to watch, and it didn't come out for a bit, like after I watched Joker, and I was like, oh shit, this movie looks pretty cool. It looks pretty unorthodox and interesting. And I watched it on a really shitty movie site, and I was like, holy shit, this is a masterpiece. And I was sitting there watching. I got freaking Joe to watch it. I recommend it to like everybody I could. The movie is amazing. The basic plot is about like this really poor, like unwealthy family who like slowly but surely gets enlisted by this wealthy family and starts working for them. Like it starts out with like the brother of the family, like the son, like tutoring the younger girl in the family and then like getting with her. So then like they could get more people into the workforce of the family because, he's dating their daughter. So he gets like the sister in and like the mom and the dad. And like, it's so interesting watching them all get enlisted by this family and like the ways that they do it. And then it gets really dark and deep at the end, but like in a good way that doesn't feel forced. And obviously, I think the guy who directed his name, like Bong Joon-ho or something, he is like an incredible director. Like everything feels like every shot feels like it has meaning. Everything in it feels like it's fucking like purposeful and meaningful, and there's not one wasted shot. All of the actors, look, I can't speak Korean, but I deadass think they did an amazing job because they definitely sold me on the movie and like the plot and everything. The music's really good too. The set pieces are great, and it's just an overall like amazing movie. It is like a genuine 10 out of 10 masterpiece. I love Parasite.
I think a good foreign movie should be able to show emotion no matter
Hell
what
yeah.
language.
That is exactly what I was looking for when I saw that movie. I was like, okay, I'll give it like a little bit of leeway because I don't understand Korean. Like, it takes away that part, but like the body language and like the actual acting, like the fucking character acting of these like people doing their roles, that was where I was looking for, and they like nailed every aspect of that. Every actor did. There's not one miss actor in that film. But yeah, I love Parasite so
It's always
fucking
been on
much.
my watch list too.
Yeah, it's so good. It is so fucking good. Dude, one day y'all gotta watch it. It is like one of the best foreign films I've ever seen.
One
Definitely.
day, brother.
One day. But yeah, that's my pick. I fucking adore that movie. I don't really much else to say about it, but god motherfucking damn, that movie is amazing. It's peak.
Did you see it when it first came out?
Watch it now. Watch it.
I saw it a little bit. Joe saw it in theaters. I saw it on some illegal website because I didn't go to a theater.
That's awesome.
But Joe saw it in theaters on like the last week that it was in theaters, and he really liked it there. I mean, obviously the crowd was quiet as all fuck, but that's because it's a very like you need to pay attention type of movie compared to like going to see like a Marvel film or like even like you should pay attention for all films, but like
don't be a Zack Star.
That type of atmosphere. Yeah, don't be a Zack Star.
Don't go on your fucking phone. Don't talk in the movie. Stop making Your Turn to Die.
If you're watching this,
oh my
kill
god,
yourself.
I hate him. I hate him.
What movie do we have to separate them?
You mentioned it. It was the one you saw with like recently
Black
with Brian,
Panther.
Right? Black Panther, yeah.
Especially Zach was like would not stop talking like until we got to the seats, and then he was shocked when we said, "Okay, you go in first." He's like, "No, I gotta sit next to a stranger. That means I can't talk."
Yeah. Well,
who is he talking to?
He was talking to Brian.
Oh.
Don't ever put them next to each other in a movie theater.
God, Brian, you're such an enabler.
Brian, you're such an enabler. That's a good word for it. You're such a fucking enabler.
Isn't it like a joke that Dylan called him that?
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
You're the enabler.
You're the enabler of this crew.
The enabler. It's a cool code name. The enabler.
Anyway. Yeah, Parasite, goated movie.
Up next, we got the enabler.
Brian.
Hey guys,
you fucking bitch.
This next one, guys, this one's big.
Right.
You better be, you fucking cunt.
What?
I'm joking.
Damn.
Go ahead, enabler.
Okay. The word was instigator, by the way. Anyways.
Oh, word.
Oh, damn it.
Instigator, bitch.
Just to clarify. Bro
The
just
good,
mansplained.
the bad, the ugly.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Bro, this movie was fucking nuts.
Yeah, I've heard of that movie.
I never personally tapped into the Western genre before this. And I saw it, I think I probably just saw it on like Letterboxd randomly and was like, oh, it looks cool, I added it to my watch list. And eventually I just randomly decided to watch it on a site. Jack, FBI, you're watching. And then it was like 3 hours, but what a 3 hours of my life.
Oh, it's one of those movies, huh? The really, really long ones.
Clint Eastwood, bro.
Clint Eastwood!
Yes!
That was your profile picture for like a whole couple of months.
Yeah, I like shuffled between just like his different stances.
Yeah, it was hard.
My profile pictures for
It was
months.
actually like the hardest profile picture I've ever seen.
Bro, he's so cool. The character design on him is fucking awesome too.
Yeah, he looks dope as fuck.
Very iconic. He is so dope. Anyways, so this movie has a crazy story. It has a bit of a slow start, but I gave it a chance, as anybody should give it a chance. And then like once like the real story starts beginning, it just goes crazy, bro. Like bro. All the performances other than Clint Eastwood are good too, such as the ugly and the bad as well. But so much happens in the movie. They go everywhere. They like walk around and shit, and they like shoot people. They like,
what the?
Bro. When they get their guns, they're like,
oh
holy shit, bro!
Come on, bro. That's like
every shootout scene is fucking nuts. I was invested, bro. I was on my seat, like, holy shit! And let me tell you, the score, oh my god.
The
Bro,
score.
The soundtrack in this film is fucking insane.
Phenomenal score.
Probably one of the best movie soundtracks of all time, because I cannot tell you how much it elevates all of the scenes that it's used in. And just every scene is like set up super well. Everything's like really tense, has some really good focus and shit. And then like, bro, the end, oh my god. The final shootout, oh my god.
Oh my
Don't
god.
even get me started, bro. Like, how'd they do that, bro?
How they do that, bro?
The movie is the movie's pretty fucking old too. I think it was from like the 50s, and I think it holds up really fucking well because I thoroughly enjoyed the whole thing, and it stuck with me for months. It was literally just on my mind. Then it made me also watch like a ton of other Western movies and a lot of Clint Eastwood movies too. So
that
definitely
theme, Brian, the theme on YouTube has 50 million views.
Yeah, no, it goes so hard, bro. You got to listen to the theme, bro.
I'm doing it right now.
bro, put that shit
Oh, it's that fucking song. It's that song. It's that song. Yeah, I've heard that song a million times.
That's like the main thing, but then there's also so many other like fucking so many other tracks in that too.
Chris, you just bark?
No.
Bro, the score got me barking.
This score so good, it got me going.
Clint Eastwood's performance got me going on all fours.
Okay, anyway, I think it's time to spin the wheel. Wait, Jake is up. Jake.
Yes, let's go. Okay.
What's your next movie?
So, are y'all familiar with the Fast and Furious franchise?
I am.
No.
What to do? More cars. Who could have guessed it? Anyway, the specific one I really enjoy is the fifth one in the entry, Fast 5. Now, the thing that captured for me is I'm actually a sucker for heist movies. Okay, I really like them. Sure, they get like repetitive and like the same tropes get tossed around a lot. It can kind of get predictable, but I still love it. So this movie was kind of combining two things I love a lot: cool cars and heist movie. You know, it takes place in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's a very cool place, and they have to steal like a whole ass fucking vault from this corrupt politician, and it's so cool. Like the stunt planning that went into it, they planned for that shit for 4 weeks to drive a series of big ass vaults through the streets of actually Puerto Rico. They did not film those scenes in Brazil because they wanted to save money or something. I don't fucking know. But it's one of the most awesome action-packed scenes I've ever seen in my film watching. And you know, sometimes like people will say for the Fast and Furious movies, like, oh, like they're shifting too much. It's like not realistic or whatever. I'm like, yeah, that's true, but it's still cool as hell. It's still,
bro. They got cars in space.
Holy moly!
It's still, you know, it's cool as hell. It's not about the plausibility. It's about the action. It's about the adrenaline. It's about the masculinity, toxic masculinity.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, and then like,
men.
And it's so epic when like it's a classic heist maneuver. Like they're working with the government, right? So they can't keep the money, but they switched out the vaults during the police chase. Now this is fucking epic. And the government guy, who is played by Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, he's so cool. He opens it, sees an open vault, and he laughs. And then it cuts and starts playing this awesome music. And I can't sing it because I don't know my Spanish, but it's like everyone that hears the song. I'll find it later. But like, it cuts to a montage. Everyone using all the money to buy fucking rich ass cars, getting a lot of bitches. This one dude, Han, the Asian guy, he's literally just like driving like 150 miles down the highway, making out with this hot ass girl, and you're like, where are you gonna go? Like, I don't know, but we're gonna go together. And it's like, damn, the Riz. The Riz on the stage.
The Riz on this, man, unbelievable.
Yeah, it's one of those movies that you see a lot on like TV. So it was anytime it's on, I would always just watch it wherever it was picked up because I knew the entire thing.
Damn, goated.
Yeah.
Hard goated.
Nice.
Yeah, I got
nice. That's all I got.
The fast movies seem kind of hard. No.
They do go kind of hard.
I've seen the spinoff with Hobbs and Shaw.
I've seen that one. That one's kind of funny. I like it because like it's interesting to see them take the up because they were saying for like also for Fast Five and Fast Six, like they wanted to take like not just be it solely like focus on the cars, but also bring in like other elements like from other genres. So they did heist, they got like action, like save the world kind of shit, whatever. I also like Tokyo Drift, but like I like Fast Five better. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You got it, man.
Yeah,
I
I got you. Tokyo Drift.
Oh, you know.
Oh, you
I
already.
wonder if you know how they do in Tokyo.
How did that Tokyo? Yeah, that song is fucking awesome. But yeah.
That's all I got.
Dude.
Not a fan personally, but that's just me.
Oh,
Fuck you,
Chris just
bro.
hating on
Chris,
Jake
they use
today.
two
What the
Dodge
fuck?
Chargers. They use two
Every
Dodge
Every time
Chargers to
Jake
pull
says
the
any
vault.
movie, I'm not really that big a fan.
I enjoy cars. I honestly don't know how I feel about generic action movies.
But you like Dodge Chargers.
Generic
Huh?
action.
Yeah, I can get my thrill of Dodge Chargers anywhere.
No, but like they pull a
He has
vault.
a point, to be honest.
I like when the person can shoot webs out of their hands.
Shut up, bitch.
Where's the Spider-Man Dodge Charger, huh?
Bro,
I like
search it up.
webs out
I'm
of
searching
the
that up
exhaust.
right now. I'm finding that right now.
I like when the teenager spits webs out of his hands.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck
Yeah,
up.
the
So,
coming of
Gin,
age story.
Gin, shut up. I'm gonna hang you by your cloth.
holy shit!
Oh.
It's an RC car. You can get a Spider-Man Charger Daytona. It's so rad, Chris. You'd love it.
That's stupid. Brian,
I'll buy it for you.
What's my home?
What's your final pick, baby?
Oh, we're back to me. I got
You're the first.
Okay, final round, guys.
This is big. This is
Um,
big.
This
Hold
one's
hands,
big.
buddy. Hold hands.
Everybody,
Hold
Buddy,
hands,
Gap-
don't spread mono.
Yeah.
hold hands.
I'm like,
Let's swap saliva.
oh, okay. I mean, if you wanted to. What the fuck?
Oh, bro, actually,
we were just kissing.
okay.
I'm like, got you.
Yeah.
I spit on you.
My final pick is The Empire Strikes Back.
What?
Star Wars.
I hope you don't have that, right? You probably have like I don't want to spoil it, but
Yeah.
hopefully this won't get too repetitive. But it is my top 3 favorite movies, so I didn't want to lie and say it wasn't. So, so Empire Strikes Back, guys, bro.
Bro.
Okay, this movie was insane. All right. So the story. Okay, so like we've all seen the first Star Wars movie, maybe
Mhm.
except Jack. Jack actually saw like at least half of it.
Yeah, I saw at least half of it.
And it was really good. It had like the traditional classic like hero story. It had all the good guys versus the bad guys, but then Empire Strikes Back comes and takes it to a whole nother level. Oh my
Ooh.
god, bro! All right. So Luke's character goes on a whole nother fucking journey. Han Solo becomes so fucking cool. Talk about another man with crazy fucking riz, bro. Him and Leia. Bro, when they were making out on that Falcon, oh my god. Nah, so much happens in this movie, and it's crazy because there's like so much fun action. There's so many crazy plot twists and plot elements, and just so much more world building and like meshing of different like tones. Because sometimes it's like scary, sometimes it's like inspiring, sometimes a little sad.
Oh.
But it's a lot. It's crazy, and I also just love all the different set pieces, all the different like again the world building, all the different stuff that they created for this movie in particular was fucking great. Easily a standout in the entire Star Wars saga. There's so many great lines, so many great scenes.
It's when Star Wars became like Star Wars today.
Yeah, no, it really was pretty serious, a pretty big deal. And with like the last 2 entries in my list too, like all the practical effects that I seem to really like. They had a lot of cool practical effects. And there was just so much cool stuff, and it was such a cool movie, guys.
What do you think about the stuff that came after?
Return of the Jedi was pretty awesome.
It's fucking awful, guys.
Return of the Jedi was great, bro.
I really do enjoy.
What a great
Return of
way
the
to
Jedi.
end the perfect trilogy.
The perfect trilogy, and nothing came.
No
after.
more. Yeah, nothing ever happened after
And
that.
then
Happily ever after.
And
Hey, Star Wars is good,
and
guys.
in the
or-
background, you just hear Ray.
The movies are bad. Those are bad movies.
What movies?
Oh, like
What's a movie?
The Last Jedi.
oh, also with personal experience, it was a defining trait of my childhood. I loved Star Wars. I was a little Star Wars kid. It was cute.
Wait, it was cute.
Because I watched it like all the time on the DVDs. Oh my god,
I had my phases.
they were cute. You know.
That's
I
hot.
would always,
I mean, cute.
like be super obsessed with one thing and then move on.
Well, yeah, that's how it be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's a great last pick, Brian.
Thanks.
And immediately we're flipping back to Jake.
Oh,
Alright,
Jake
so-
and Jake.
Get ready for this. It's gonna be a Star Wars movie.
Oh crap!
Oh,
All three of
shit.
you guys Star Wars.
Listen, I don't
really?
think Chris, I don't think you have this one because I think you like it, but like
Is
I
it the
have.
Clone Wars?
It's not the Clone Wars. It's Rogue
Attack
One.
of the Clones?
It's
Oh,
Rogue
shit.
One. I
Oh
really
my
like
God.
Rogue One. Like, okay, like you look at Star Wars as a series as a whole. Ignore 7, 8, 9. They don't
Fucking
exist.
tasteless.
1 through 6. 1 through 6. It's a really good story. You don't need any more story. You know all the characters. You're wrong. You want to know what happens in between the last prequel and the first Star Wars movie? Okay, like it's something you didn't think you needed to know, right? But like they decided, fuck it, let's make a movie at it or whatever. I'm not sure the exact reason behind it, but that's how I look at it. I love it so much. I think it's one of the best representations of Darth Vader being terrifying at the very end scene. That's one of the main driving reasons I like this movie so much. Like that ending sequence where they're on Scarif and they're just fucking fighting for their lives, and you see like Blue Squadron because you hear about them and you're like, who do these fuck are these people? And then you see them and like, oh, now I know how they all fucking died. But that ending sequence when they're beaming up the plans to the ship and they know they're all gonna die, and then they're making a frantic getaway, and it's all happening at once. The Death Star comes in and it just fucking blows up the place because you've seen the Death Star blow up planets, right? But like we saw it back in the 70s when shit was like visual effects were good, but they weren't like today's standards. To see that whole shit explode, it just brings a whole new meaning to the terrifying power of that fucking space station. And then, to top it all off, you just hear the rebels are trying to get the plans to the ship. The door closes because they're malfunctioning, getting attacked, and you go silent. And just a blaring alarm, staring off into the void, and boom, the lightsaber, and it hits, and the music is perfect, and you're just in there, and I'm shitting my pants, and I'm like, holy shit, they're all gonna fucking die. I was like, bro, how do these plans get to this fucking Leia person, okay? How do they do it? And it's like, boom, at the last second, he gets stabbed at the door, and they're like, run, and like, drop! It's so much action, and I love it. That's the main part. Honestly, the rest of the movie, it's like, okay, but that last sequence really fucking does it for me.
I agree. I think Rogue One is actually a really good movie. Definitely one of the best things out of modern Star Wars.
Yeah, no.
Modern Star Wars.
Modern Star Wars has been like, yeah. But no, I agree with you, Brian. I really like it. Like, I always try and advocate for that movie. I don't think anyone has like a bad opinion of it.
It is kind of underrated. I think it deserves a lot of appreciation. It did a lot of things good.
Yeah. I'm really liking, like, just a little side note, I'm really like the more well, I don't know about Kenobi, but like other modern representations of Darth Vader, like also like in the Last Jedi video game, it's very, very good, very scary. I just like what they're doing with it.
Kenobi yet either.
Well, I actually, you didn't, Jack. You don't watch Star Wars.
That's so true.
I swear, I thought Jack watched Star Wars. What?
I have never been a Star Wars man.
Oh, I feel like this would have been remedied by Chris and Brian. Like, I feel like
Not yet.
while I've been away at school, like they would have been like on your ass
Jack's
trying to
been
get you
on
to
our
watch these
ass about
movies.
playing games.
Random shitty visuals that they totally don't like one bit.
Fucking
Hey,
he's gonna
you
make
gotta-
the gay one next.
The gay one,
The
bro. At
dick
this point,
sucker
just
one.
skipped. Bro, just go through
the
Steam
one
and look
where you
for the
suck
most
dick.
obscene one.
My favorite.
That one.
The one where you suck cock and dick and balls.
Anyway, I think we're getting a bit off topic.
Yeah, my bad.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it is.
Who's the next person?
Oh, Mere Chris.
We have
me.
to Chris shit on Jake's opinion. Segment?
Oh, Chris.
Uh,
I don't
Yeah,
like
come on,
Rogue
come on,
One
shit on
that
it. You don't like
much.
Rogue One? Come on.
I don't really like Rogue One.
Boo!
Boo.
I thought it was.
I haven't seen that movie, but the majority here likes it, so boo.
Yeah, the majority of the Star Wars fan base likes it. I don't know why I don't like it. Like, I thought the characters are boring.
Well, no, the characters for me are like kind of like I don't
But
know.
that last
I don't hate
scene,
them.
bro. That
You know,
last scene.
I agree. I agree. Which means though, like the movie as a whole isn't very good. Then
No, but I still like it.
Oh.
I thought the plot was boring. This like, I mean, I guess it's cool, but like,
Oh my god.
Like the origin of like I forget her fucking name.
Mon Mothma. What?
That's
Jin?
the
Talking about
origin.
Jin?
God, Month. Thank God.
Chris.
Huh?
Talking about
What?
Jin?
Yeah.
Oh.
Dinners are hot, bro.
That's not I mean,
What's,
I wasn't saying that, but like I guess.
Wait,
shit.
like until Rogue One, you didn't know who Jin was, and then she just dies.
Yeah. That is true. I don't
Chris,
know.
what's
I don't have
your,
any treatment to that.
Your Star Wars movie for your final pick?
Okay, right. You guys know the classic hero's journey, right?
Oh, the hero's
Of course.
journey! I love
You know,
the hero's journey.
Of course, we got
Yeah,
like
I love it.
Luke Skywalker. What's his
We
name?
love Luke. Luke Skywalker.
There's
No,
like the
no,
departure,
the
and then the
guy.
training,
Oh,
and then the return.
Ray.
Yoda.
Yeah, we got Ray. Emmett from the Lego Movie. He goes on the hero's journey.
The hero's journey with Evan.
The
Oh my God.
special.
He went so hard. Harry Potter. Those are just a few examples. But let me give you a cool twist to talk about. What?
Whoa, a twist?
A twist.
You
What
can't
if-
twist the hero's journey, bro. No.
We all know how in Act 2 the hero falls, but then in Act 3 he rises again.
Yeah, he rises.
Yes.
What if
Rise
He's
of
instead
a
of-
Skywalker.
trend, and he
What if-
returns.
What if the hero didn't rise and became the bad guy?
Oh.
Oh my god.
What about
No,
talking about
no,
Revenge
no,
of the
no,
Sith?
no.
Revenge of the Sith!
Holy moly!
I fucking love that movie.
Oh my God.
Anakin
Oh, it's
Skywalker
Anakin
is so
Skywalker.
fucking cool.
I was about to say, bro,
Anakin!
when it's Anakin Skywalker.
Oh, I can tell you about Little Orphan Annie.
Punk ass Annie.
Anakin
Where
is such
you
a
get-
whiny
oh,
bitch in the first movie, and then he becomes an angsty teen in the second movie. But then the third movie, he's changed. He's
The
becoming.
third movie is hot.
He's hot. He has his
Yes,
cool
hot.
hair, a cool scar. He's becoming a father. He's really
Oh.
matured. He's about to get a seat in the council, and then he doesn't get it.
Tragedy strikes.
Tragedy strikes. He does not get the seat in the council. He's getting these visions that his wife is gonna die with his children.
No.
And after losing his
Can we
mother,
rewrite it?
what?
Can we rewrite the plot so that doesn't happen?
Change it,
Guys,
please.
we have to boycott this movie.
Retcon.
Please.
Jesse, we have to retcon the Star Wars movies.
We have to cook.
Mr. White, I don't get it.
Oh,
Sorry,
you threw me off track.
Sorry, I heard him do that. I had to respond.
What am I talking about?
See in the council,
He's having these visions of his wife
visions.
dying, same as his mother a few years prior, and he wasn't able to save his mother, so now he's freaking the fuck out.
Ah,
And it's quite sad. Anakin's been groomed.
oh,
Oh,
Chancellor
yeah, but it's Natalie
Palpatine,
Portman.
Chancellor
like all those
Palpatine,
girls.
who turns out to be this evil guy, has been grooming Anakin since he was 9.
Grooming?
Oh.
No.
Oh wait, oh, what kind of grooming? Whoops.
Fucking
Uh-huh.
groomers,
No, he
man.
doesn't-
What the
Nah, he's
fuck?
not cutting his hair.
Oh, he's grooming him in more ways.
No,
than
I
one,
meant
you know what I'm saying?
I thought the lady was grooming him.
Huh? Padme?
Yeah, Padme.
I mean,
Okay.
he
Nah,
was.
they're actually
but-
not that far apart. It's like a 4-year
Okay.
difference.
No, that's not too bad. Yeah, it's like, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, it's
You
fine.
know.
He was a 4th grader. She was a 7th grader, or something like that. I don't know.
Sounds good to me.
Green light.
senior and freshman be like.
Senior and 6th graders be like, I might be.
But yeah, basically, Anakin goes from having it all to almost losing everything. And then he does lose everything. He loses his best friend, all of his allies, his Padawan.
Why is this so tragic?
It's so tragic. And then Anakin becomes Darth Vader, and he has to live out his days in agony, using his hate to rule the galaxy as Palpatine's little bitch.
Loaded. Best prequel ever.
Exactly. It's so cool seeing the hero of the story, like a good guy, falling so far down to where he doesn't even get up. He just becomes the bad guy.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
And he's like, he's one of the most fearsome people in the Star Wars universe after that point. Until his son comes and he's like, Daddy! And he's like, my boy. And then he dies.
My boy.
Anakin again.
My boy.
My boy.
My boy.
My boy. Hey, sport.
Oh, hey, sport.
At the end of Return of the Jedi, you can see Anakin, and you hear CNES go, Anakin!
Anakin!
It's on the newest release, by the way. I make a cameo.
Oh, word.
Word.
Yeah, it's so good, especially when you factor in recently the final season of the Clone Wars.
Bro, if you watch the super cut,
oh my god, the 4-hour super cut, one huge fucking plot. You can see the entire world as they know it crumble. And then you watch the Bad Batch after that. And then you watch the original trilogy, and then you watch The Mandalorian, and then you watch Boba Fett, and then you watch
That's
the
a lot
trilogy,
of watching, guys.
That's so much.
Chill.
Can we do it tomorrow?
Can we do it tomorrow? But yeah, I just love that movie. Same thing as Brian. A lot of childhood memories. Playing the Lego games too. That helped a lot.
Yeah.
I used to actually hate the Clone Wars.
Star Wars 2.
Whoa! What the fuck? Chris, you used to hate the Clone Wars?
Well, yeah. Back then, I thought like it's not part of the movies, so it's just a dumb cartoon. Why does Anakin have a Padawan? I was the same as those old guys on Reddit without even knowing it.
Holy
I was
fuck.
like, Ahsoka's dumb. Anakin doesn't get a Padawan. He's too cool for that.
That's fucked
But now
up.
I love Ahsoka.
Ahsoka. But yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely the best out of the prequel trilogy. It is a solid film.
Solid film. George Lucas's baby.
Yerp.
I like seeing how everything all comes together.
True.
It's pretty cool.
Revenge of the Sith is the most memeable.
It is.
The whole
I know half that movie from the memes. That's the one where he's like the women, even the children, right? Where he's killing people. He's like,
no, that's the second one. That's Attack of the Clones.
Attack of the Clones.
Bros only played Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga.
It's true. It's true. It's so
Go check
true.
out Brickman's channel. We're playing the Skywalker Saga.
Very slowly, but we're playing
the best game ever made.
Yeah, Jake played a little bit of episode 7.
I did. A little bit.
I put episode 5 in the original, the Complete Saga.
Jack, you want to repeat some of those jokes you said back then?
No, thank you.
Alright, what's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie. This one, everyone saw this one come from a mile away. I talk about this movie all the time. I think it's like genuine peak, and it is.
Let me guess.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Ratatouille.
He got it. Ratatouille.
Yes.
Ratatouille.
I think it's one of DC's best movies.
Oh, Batman and Robin.
It's gonna go to Batman vs Superman. No,
Yes!
it's Joker.
Why'd you say that name?
Martha.
Brian legit loves that movie.
The Martha scene. Oh my god.
Okay, peak fiction.
No, but it's Joker.
Oh, boo.
I was gonna put Joker, but it's so good.
I think there's one thing about Joker that I have a very big thing for films or shows or any type of media that can really push me to the point of being severely uncomfortable. And Joker succeeded in that in so many fucking ways. It is not even funny. There are so many scenes in Joker where like I want to fucking like jump out my goddamn upstairs window and kill myself. Like I could not handle it. I could not handle it. It was so it was so fucking cringe. Like I had to sit there. Like that fucking scene where Arthur is like doing the stand-up comedy bit and he can't stop laughing. Like I wanted to fucking kill
when
myself.
we were like trying to make fun of Zach with that scene, and then we watched it, I was like, this is actually really uncomfortable.
Yeah, no, it's literally Zach. It's so uncomfortable to watch it. You know, Zach, you really got to work on your joke game, man. This is an advert for Zach need to work on his joke game.
We're gonna go to Zach's house to cheer him up, and he's gonna
This is like
slam our
shitting
face
on
into the wall.
Zach.
Yeah, he's gonna kill us. He's gonna be like, what happens when you cross a mentally ill guinea pig owner with a society? You get what you fucking deserve.
Me and Jack are gonna get over, and then he's gonna kill me, and then Jack won't be able to get out because he's too short.
But yeah, the Joker. I think the best part about Joker is that it is a very like original take on an already very long running like villain with the Joker. I think Joaquin Phoenix is a perfect fit for the role. Also, like his acting is incredible in that movie, and half of the scenes that are like iconic, like the bathroom scene, were scenes that he basically just did on the fly. Like that one scene where he just walked to the refrigerator for like a whole minute. That was his idea. He just goes in the refrigerator and hides in there forever. There's also the legendary fucking talk show scene. That scene is incredibly well done, incredibly well acted, incredible score on it. Just everything about it is perfect. I think the story is very powerful and impactful. I think most of the moments hit. There's some bits that I thought were slogging, like his, the romance bit with that girl. I thought that was pretty boring. But like other than that,
nah, but everything else. Be like, did he imagine all of it?
Yeah, that's the thing. I like that part of it for sure. I'm just like I'm kind of like an anti-romance man. I hate fucking romance, man. It always bores the shit out of me.
You just hate
but whoa.
Well, if he was gay,
are not cool.
Yeah, I mean I'm talking about Joker, man. What do you expect? But yeah, Joker peak movie. I love the ending. I love Arthur. I love, again, everything I've already said. I love the plot, the sets. I think the best part about that movie also, again, is I fucking adore media that can push me to the point of like not wanting to watch anymore because I'm so uncomfortable. And Joker really fucking hit in that regard. It's so like perfect. Like Joaquin's acting is so perfect for like a really uncomfortably awkward dude who like clearly just has this whole fucking thing where he just cannot stop laughing. It is unbelievable. Like that scene where
it hurts him.
Yeah, I know. That's the best part. Where like that scene where he's walking in the fucking hallway and he's just laughing to death, and like he wants to stop, but he cannot. It is so good. It is so fucking good. Yeah. It's half of it. Like that part of it is heavily based on the acting, and the acting sells it so well that it's believable. Because it's pretty silly, like thinking like, oh, this guy's condition makes him like so he's constantly laughing 24/7. But it actually is so well acted to the point where I'm like, damn, I feel bad for this motherfucker. But yeah, I fucking adore that movie.
That movie is probably still my top 5, but my top DC movie got switched to the Batman.
Fair enough. The Batman is also fucking peak. I was thinking about putting that on my list. That movie is fucking incredible. But that movie very quickly. That movie I think is like just as good because in the same way that Joaquin Phoenix impressed me with Joker, Robert Pattinson heavily impressed me on Batman.
I never doubted him.
I doubted him for a while. I was like, no way, Twilight guy on Batman? Like, no chance. And
as soon as I saw him in the suit, I was like, that looks badass.
Yeah, and when he takes it off and he's so hot. Oh.
He's so hot.
Whoa, okay, we're just confirming that you're attracted to men?
I'm just saying. But yeah, that's my
okay. Just say it.
Well, everyone's giving their picks, so you
you guys have any honorable mentions? You had the cut.
Yeah, Marriage Story. I was gonna put Marriage Story on here, but I didn't because we were doing 3, so I cut out Marriage Story for Joker. But Marriage Story is like still like one of the best romance movies.
I love Marriage Story,
dude. Adam
every day I wake up and I wish you were dead.
No, literally, that scene is like so fucking iconic now. But like,
it is really good.
And then the motherfuckers who say it's overacted or whatever have never had parents that have like gone to that crazy of arguments before. Like,
Yeah, no,
This
it was
movie,
rough.
like, yeah, like that fucking part. I know it's a little overacted at the end. We that part's like every day I wake up, I wish you weren't dead. Like that part's a little crazy, but like
It happens. It happens. I
it's
love
so
that
well acted that like
the whole movie is so well. It's like literally like real life in a movie.
yeah, it is a real life scenario that is so well acted in.
Like it's
Both
probably one
Scarlett
of the
Johansson and
I've ever seen that's ever tried to capture real life.
yeah, both Scarlett Johansson and Adam Driver are fucking amazing in that movie. They are both so fucking good. It's just that whole argument scene. There's one part that always makes me so uncomfortable where at the beginning where she's like, what does she say to him? She's like, "Oh man, you're acting just like your father," and he like walked away already, but then he like walks right back and like, right in his face, he's like, "Don't ever compare me to my father." It's so good, and it's exactly what happens in actual arguments. Like you'll be walking away and someone will say something as like a last minute thing. You walk right back to talk to them again. It's exactly what fucking. It's so petty. It's so petty. And again, even with that last scene I said might be overacted, the best part of that scene is at the end where he says that and he immediately realizes what he says and then he breaks down crying. It's exactly what happened to anyone who like breaks out in temper like that. I love that movie. It's fucking peak. And again, I think it's Adam Driver's best movie when it comes to his acting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Also, before I get off my honorable mentions, I told Libby that we were doing a podcast, and she said to mention that her favorite movie is Hunchback of Notre Dame. So,
Let's
Okay.
go.
yeah, she wanted to mention that for the podcast. Yeah. She's not here to explain herself, but I think she likes that movie because she really likes the music.
I like that movie because I like Esmeralda.
Yeah, Esmeralda's so hot, bro. She's so hot,
Esmeralda.
bro. Dude,
Baddest.
Damn, she fine.
she fine as fuck.
My honorable mentions, I probably would have put the Batman, honestly.
It's so good. It's so good.
And then I was gonna put the Demon Slayer movie.
Oh, I was
Really?
thinking if we could put anime movies, I was totally gonna talk about Silent
I mean,
Voice.
there's no rule against it explicitly, but like, I
Yeah.
wasn't thinking that.
Yeah,
I probably
was
wouldn't have put
saying
one either.
I would put Silent Voice.
Only because of the animation, honestly.
Oh, that shit's hype.
Demon Slayer movie just for Rengoku. Rengoku's the goat, man, for real. But also the Jujutsu Kaisen movie is hella dope too.
Oh yeah, that had great.
Oh yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah, that one's good. And last anime movie I could mention, A Silent Voice. That movie put me into fucking maybe a wreck. Got me to sob, tears,
really?
real tears. Yeah, that movie's fucking incredible.
You know what?
So good.
I'm gonna watch Your Name tomorrow.
Your Name I heard is amazing.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
Wait, you've
watch
never
it.
watched it?
Nope. I watched Silent Voice.
That's
though.
like the anime movie. I thought.
It's the anime.
It
romance
is the
movie for
anime
sure.
movie.
Yeah,
I haven't seen it as well. I should watch it.
I should also watch it. That shit could be
You
peak.
can come over and we can like.
Oh.
Yeah.
Anyway, Brian.
Brian, yeah, you got any honorable mentions?
You did not mention the Lego movie.
What
Lego
the fuck?
It's obvious.
Lego-
One of my
Lego
favorite
movie.
movies. It's actually not, but
What the fuck? Are you serious?
where am I? All right. I was thinking about talking about La La Land. I really like La La Land.
La La Land.
La, 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 la.
A
No, La La
cute,
Land's
good
really good.
movie, but then one that's also like slammed by reality, so it makes it.
Oh,
like,
my mom fucking adores that movie.
yeah, no, it's really good. It's really good movie. I do recommend it.
Hmm.
I could have talked about Jerry Maguire.
Oh, Jim McGuire.
You had me at hello.
Yeah, hello. There are a lot of things I could have talked about there. There's so much stuff in that I like. I love Tom Cruise. I like Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible too. I could have talked about the Mission Impossible Fallout, one of my favorite action movies, because there's so many cool action sequences in that. There's a lot of movies I could talk about. Jake.
Got any car
I really like the Top Gun movies. Those are really good. I could have talked about that. You remind me of that. And then also, I just remembered. I like disaster movies. So two of them I could have put on the list. Maybe it would be Armageddon. You familiar with it? The asteroids. Yeah, asteroids gonna hit the Earth, and they send up like oil drillers to go fucking plant a nuclear bomb in it. It's pretty dope. I like this. And then I also like 2012. That one's a bit more like cheesy disaster movie, but I like it because it's like that. It's just like kind of over the top, and like if you ever seen the chase scene when they're in downtown LA and they're just like driving through all that destruction, it's like totally unplausible, but I like it because it's kind of funny.
The whole world is just ended, bro.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Disaster movies, I really like it. Like Day After Tomorrow.
There's a movie that I want to mention, but like it does not seem like a movie I'd mentioned I really like. I like the Titanic. I really like the Titanic.
Titanic's pretty good.
That movie is dope. I really like the last part where like the sink is fucking, or the ship is just
The sink is sinking.
the ship is sinking. I really I like the little bits with like the people who aren't Jack and Rose on the ship who are like dealing with the tragedy. I think it's fucking awesome. The effort they put in making everyone actually have their own individual stories. Like while the thing is
my favorite car movie is the SpongeBob movie.
Oh, that movie's dope.
Oh, dope.
That movie fucking dope.
Jack, have you seen Good Will Hunting? I feel like
Good Will Hunting.
Yeah, I've seen that fucking movie. I adore that movie.
I love that. That's one of my favorite movies too.
I don't know why I didn't mention that fucking
That's also
movie.
been on my watch list forever.
Yeah, that's all with Robin Williams, right?
Yeah,
Robin Williams.
He is amazing in that fucking
Oh,
film.
good, bro.
Oh man, that's the one with "It's Not Your Fault," right?
Yeah.
Oh man, that scene is fucking incredible.
Yeah.
That scene made me cry like a goddamn baby.
In tears, bro.
Every Robin Williams movie makes me cry like a baby. Not even it's supposed to be funny.
Dead Poets Society.
Oh yeah, that movie's also fucking dope.
I know some people like because I watched it in school hated it, but I guess I missed.
I really liked it.
Oh, I watched that in my English class. I liked it.
I don't remember watching it.
What?
Huh?
That's what he says. That's what he says in the movies. That seize the day. Carpe diem. Bruh, I don't know what you want from me. It does word association for me. You said Dead Poets Society?
There are also some given movies, like Back to the Future. Everyone likes Back to the Future.
Oh, Back to the Future.
And
actually, I hate Back to the Future.
Precisely.
No, it's a joke. That was a bad taste.
Thank
joke.
God.
Precisely.
I love the whole trilogy, bro. I could have talked about Lord of the Rings too. That's another phenomenal.
Oh, Lord of the Rings. Hell yeah.
We got the Ghostbusters duology.
Ghostbusters.
Well,
I've never sat down and watched Ghostbusters.
Are you fucking serious?
Dude, Ghostbusters
I'm 100%
is so
serious.
fucking good, man.
You should watch it drunk.
Who's the
good
fucking
idea.
who played the dude with the fucking? I said this exact same thing when we talked about Ghostbusters a while ago. Who's that motherfucker who played the guy with the brown curly hair? What was his fucking name?
What?
The guy,
Finn Wolfhard?
Yeah, the flirty guy, the flirty one.
Wait, in the original?
Yeah, the original.
Oh, Bill Murray.
Bill Murray. I loved his character so much.
Bill Murray's such a good actor. You guys
Yeah,
ever
I
seen
know.
Scrooged?
I am not.
It's a Christmas Carol, but Bill Murray.
Hmm.
He's like this
That's
rich dickbag who has to be humbled.
I just fucking God. I love Ghostbusters. It's so like goofy and wacky, but also like deals with some pretty good plots, like some actual pretty real plots. And it's kind of scary sometimes.
I just watched Afterlife for the first time a few months ago. It's pretty much just Ghostbusters again.
Ghostbusters.
I thought the new one was okay, but the OG is awesome.
Yeah, the OG is fucking hype.
Gremlins. I don't know. I know Brian.
Gremlins.
Gremlins.
A very classic movie. That movie traumatized me as a kid.
The movie's freaky. I didn't like it.
Oh, you know what movie I also really like?
I was scared of cats.
I got scared when a teacher got euthanized.
I also really like Forrest Gump.
Yeah,
I like that movie a lot.
I love that movie.
Yeah, that movie's
good one.
Hella
That's
good.
like a good movie about life as a whole.
It's a hella good life lesson.
The It remakes are really good.
Oh my god, It 2 and It 1 are so fucking good. Like It Chapter 1, Chapter 2.
Jack, didn't I see It Chapter 2 with you?
You did.
I didn't like Chapter 2. I gotta say this. I did not enjoy Chapter 2.
Like you didn't enjoy it at all.
I still enjoyed it because I like seeing the story finish. And like I like if a story, if I know there's more to a story and I don't see it, I'm gonna be dissatisfied. So I enjoyed seeing the story be completed. But like, I just feel like it kind of dipped away from. I know, like.
Oh my god! I just really, the TikTok of like the dog being called fat. Poppy, you're fat.
Yeah.
That's the ending of the movie.
Oh yeah, because they
bully Pennywise.
Yeah, they bully the fuck out of him.
Pennywise.
It just felt more like an action movie than like horror, which is okay, I guess.
No,
but, like,
come on, that one scene where he was dancing,
I
bro.
agree with Jake. I was kind of disappointed by the second chapter too.
It just didn't like. I'm not sure if like all of Stephen King's things is supposed to be strictly horror. I mean, I do know him as a horror guy, but like, surely there's like other elements of other like genres in there too. It just kind of felt like to me, it seemed like such a horror-driven like premise that I kind of felt like weird to stray away from it. It just felt like another like typical like action thriller movie, and I was like kind
I see
of.
what you mean.
I like
Yeah.
the part where
No.
he danced.
It's
I felt the same way.
I'll give it the benefit though. Like it kind of makes sense because like they're scared of Pennywise.
Yeah,
being
they
big.
got older.
yeah. I mean, true, that doesn't make sense. I think, like logically, it does make sense, and like the movie's fine. It's okay. It's just not what I was expecting personally. So maybe that's a
Yeah.
little like personal gripe I have with it.
That's fair enough, to be honest.
Another. I forgot to mention a Disney remake I really like is Christopher Robin. Have you guys seen that?
Oh, I never saw that one.
Ewan McGregor plays Christopher Robin as like a grown up.
Also, to mention
We need the movie.
the
Karate Kid.
the Dark Knight movies.
Yeah, those are
Yeah.
really good.
That's another
The what
great
movies?
trilogy.
Dark Knight.
Featuring the GOAT Christian Bale.
Featuring Patrick Bateman.
Patrick motherfucking Bateman. Let's go, dude. Let's go.
I like Indiana Jones, Raiders of the Lost Ark. That's one of my favorites. Kill Bill, I wanted to talk about too a little
Kill
bit.
Bill is dope.
You
The
guys
Shrek
gotta
movies
watch.
are really good.
Sure, we tried to watch Kill Bill, but fucking.
Yeah, I like.
I gotta go
actually
back and
watched
watch that.
And I fucking loved it. They were awesome. They're awesome.
I was
Yeah.
interested in it. I just couldn't get it. But actually, hold on, wait, real quick. Do you guys like other horror movies? You guys ever see Hereditary?
Oh, I saw her. That movie was fucking nuts. I love
That was awesome. I love the movie so much.
Yeah.
I
That
honestly
movie, like,
haven't seen a lot of
Doc-
horror movies.
Oh, I love horror. I just
Not-
never see horror movies.
Yeah, no,
Hereditary-
I'm in the
Really?
same boat. I'm in the same boat. I love
I-
horror movies. I just never watch.
Hereditary is a very good horror movie. I highly recommend.
Honestly,
I just think horror is the best genre because like it's so fucking hard to scare. Like especially like those annoying like horror elitists. It's so hard to scare them, man. Like you gotta really work your fucking ass off.
horror.
I get scared very easily, so like it does its intended purpose. Like
Yeah,
it always hits. So like I enjoy it. Like I enjoy the feeling of it. Sure, I might like shit my pants at night and be like, oh my god, I can't go to sleep.
Most horror
But,
movies,
like-
honestly, like I know that they're made by like Hollywood, so I don't feel like the fear that they should be giving me.
Yeah,
Like logically, I can work it out in my brain. Like it makes sense to me. I don't like that shit.
I never actually get scared by them, but I enjoy them a lot. So.
Yeah.
I feel like there's an oversaturation of ghost horror movies.
the like only one I liked with that was what's it called? Fucking Paranormal Activity, whatever it was. I fucking love that movie.
That series like, is a lot of like hit or miss for people.
Yeah,
I think if you
some
watch,
of them are
I think
scary as fuck.
I think there's so many of them. You can just watch like 2 of them, maybe even just one of them. Get the idea,
bro. That's so
and you've
true.
seen all the other ones. But like
Yeah,
you
sure,
just,
some
you
of
just want to have
them.
that. You want to get the experience.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I just thought of something too. Oh, Nope.
Nope.
I was about to get to that.
The
I was about
monkey
to.
alone scared the shit.
That
out of
was like I kind of, you know what,
Awesome.
like
And you
I
guys
would say
should
it's
watch
like
Get Out too.
Get Out is fucking goaded.
Because
I
that
still gotta
movie's
watch those.
awesome.
That movie
I-
scared the
see-
fuck out of me.
I know what happens in Get Out, so like it's not gonna be as good, but I still want to watch it.
Oh, don't worry. It's
yeah.
not like someone spoiled a fucking murder mystery movie for you.
Ooh.
Wait, Zach did that?
Oh,
Yeah.
Knives Out. Good movie.
Zach spoiled
Bro,
Knives
the
Out for
twist
me.
on Knives Out was
I
crazy.
was gonna watch it too. Like I was dead set on watching it soon, and then Zach tells me who the killer is.
I think I know who the killer is because
and
of the
then-
internet.
And then
So
he just did it to Jess like a week ago.
that's so shitty of him.
That sounds like Zach. But yeah.
I mean, come on, it's been out for a while. Like,
Yeah, but still,
like,
you know,
come on.
that's like the most don't spoil movie you.
Any murder mystery, man, you do not spoil that shit. But
Even if it's like
yeah.
70 years old, you gotta be like, have you seen it?
Brian, did you see Midsommar?
Oh no, I want to watch it though.
Time is
Yeah,
Nimble.
Like you, right? She seems to do like really good in that movie.
yeah. It seemed
From the
that
bit
movie that movie is more of a mind fuck movie than like a straight horror. It's kind of weird. I was trying to get
Is
to
there
that
another
idea.
A24 movie?
What's up?
Do you know? Is that another A24 movie like
It
Hereditary?
is. It's the same. It's the same director from Hereditary, Ari Aster.
That's probably another mindfuck. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's another line because like I would say Hereditary is like definitely horror, but like it's sometimes just kind of like whoa, what the fuck is happening? But Midsummer is mostly like that. It was weird, but like it was not weird that you couldn't take your eyes away from the screen. So I like that feeling. Because I was about to ask like Chris, I was about to ask you like, Nope. Yeah, it's horror, but I feel like it's something different. It's not just straight horror. Like it's something else to it. I don't know what to call it though, right? Or is it? Would you just define it as horror?
I'd put it under the horror umbrella.
Right, but like it's not just straight up horror, or
It's
do
like
you think?
psychological horror.
Okay, I couldn't think of like a way to describe it. Like it's just, I don't know.
Nope's like I don't know. I don't think Nope was psychological, was it?
It's not.
I mean, you don't really see the alien for like the entire movie,
Mm.
so it's like, I don't know.
I don't know.
It's a
Never
horror
seen
movie.
Nope.
I just saw Bullet Train the other day. Finally.
Oh yeah, Bullet Train's. Yeah, I like that. It's like stupid humor, funny, and it's like over the top, violent and gory. Well, not too much over the top, but like like the gore of it is, it's like that doesn't look real or plausible, but I love it.
Entertaining movie.
I thought it was very good.
Yeah.
The Planet of the Apes trilogy, like the new one.
That's another phenomenal trilogy. I agree.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, there's a lot of good movies.
Damn,
Crazy.
it's crazy.
I'm looking at my letterbox right now. I think I have all the entire Planet of the Apes trilogy under 4-star.
I love
That's-
Planet of the Apes.
Going up.
That's
I
a
think
series.
we're-
I've seen a lot of those movies on TV, but I've never sat down and watched them.
I have Thumb Wars under 4 stars.
Yeah.
Oh my god. And Bat Thumb. The Harry Potter movies, pretty good.
Oh, I love Harry Potter. I like Prisoner of Azkaban a lot.
Jack, when did you get into Harry Potter? I only got into them like 2 years ago.
My mom adores those movies, so she made me watch them. I like Prisoner of Azkaban, and I like Half-Blood Prince, and I like Deathly Hallows.
My favorite movie of that Harry Potter series is Order of the Phoenix.
Oh, Horror of the Phoenix, that's a good one too. That one's not talked about much.
It's I don't know why I like it so much. I think I like the part of it like. Have you all seen it?
Yeah, I've
Chris,
seen it.
Yeah. All right. I like when he's forming Dumbledore's army. That whole sequence of just like him like becoming a more mature like a leader instead of just being like, oh, this is my destiny. It's kind of like taking action, just being the chosen one. It's
I
cool.
love Harry Potter.
I
I
think
love
I
Harry.
really
That's
enjoyed
like
that one.
Emmett, guys, if you think about it.
It's just like, what?
Emmett, bro.
From the Lego movie?
He's right. He's so right. He's just like Emmett.
He just like Emmett for real.
Just like Emmett for real.
He's just like me for real.
All right, now
where is
the movie
Thor?
segment of this video, second half of the podcast episode.
Oh, wait, I had Order of the Phoenix at number 3. Yeah, it was pretty good. I actually hate Half-Blood Prince. I thought it was...
Hate it?
You know
Whoa,
what?
but that has the epic twist.
Half-Blood Prince used to be my least favorite one, but
Dude, the Dumbledore at the end, bro?
Yeah, that was
but
goated.
now it's one of my more favorite ones actually. Like when I read the books, I saw the movie for the first time as like a young kid or youngish kid. I really didn't enjoy it that much because it didn't feel like it was like that action packed or like impactful. But like looking back on it now, like, that's hugely impactful. Like it sets up the whole end arc of Harry Potter.
I just
And, like,
fucking
it's-
adore the way they fight in Harry Potter. I love the way the fucking combat is with like them using their spells and their wands.
I love it when I see some new shit that they never mentioned. I'm like, you can do that?
Yeah, I fucking love the way they fight in that.
Leviosa. Oh,
Yeah,
Saw.
I'll have to give him a rewatch, but from what I remember, I didn't like Order of the Phoenix. I thought it was very slow and boring.
Order of the Phoenix or Half-Blood Prince?
Oh, Half-Blood Prince.
I was gonna say, I hate you.
Definitely is one of the slower ones.
Yeah,
Marcus
no.
is the last movie.
But
Oh, definitely part 2 is
you
goated.
you two are also book readers, so you have more info on that.
Well,
I want to
true.
go back and reread the books. It's been a while since I've read them. I've read the entire series.
Because like,
Sorry.
I was gonna say, I love Goblet of Fire, but I've heard from book readers that it's the worst adaptation.
Put your name in the
Yeah.
Goblet of Fire.
Yeah, no.
That was
definitely read
hard.
about that.
That was so dope. Yo, can you hit that again, bro?
Nah, bro.
One time, just like that. What in last episode?
What? What?
What?
Oh.
Were you guys gonna say something? I feel like Brown's.
I was gonna say. I
I
was gonna say something like I've read through the series like 3 times, but it's been a while since I did that last read through. so I want to go back and do it again because there are things, they're very good adaptations of the book, except for 4. It's kind of, but still a decent adaptation. Like I've
That's
seen
like
worse,
one of the best
but you
book
lose a lot of stuff. What did you say, Brian? You were
4 is the
cutting out for me
biggest
like
book, right?
crazy.
I said it's
Mm,
the what? What? Wait, what? I said it's one of the best book adaptations that are out there.
oh
Considering
yeah, no,
it's very
definitely.
impressive what they were able to do.
For
Yeah.
the whole thing,
Now
or
get- now
Goblet of
just
Fire
get-
specifically?
Hmm?
For
I'm
the-
talking about everything.
Okay.
Yeah, as a whole, yeah. Like you look at something like Divergent. Oh man, fucking! I really like that.
Divergent.
I
Yeah,
read
that
that
was
entire book
that was the
series,
fucking-
and then they just shit on it
Did
after
any
the
of
first
you
movie.
read
I
and
think
watch
Hunger
The Maze
Games is
Runner?
okay.
The Maze
Yes,
Runner.
I have. I did.
All 3?
All
Maze
3
Runner
and the prequels.
also went to shit.
Maze Runner is.
I've
I
heard
love
that
those books.
I've only watched the first movie and I really enjoyed it, and then there was like a big gap between the second movie, so I kind of
Yeah.
Even in the
First-
first,
I think
even
the
in the
first
first
movie is okay.
movie,
The second one goes off the rails.
yeah, first movie starts to deviate from stuff, but you kind of understand it from a movie perspective. But the second, like Brian's right, the second one goes way off the rails, and the third one you're just stupid. I mean that happens in the book too, but
I think Hunger Games is a good adaptation.
no, I think it's also that is a solid adaptation. I agree. But
Those-
sometimes sorry.
What?
I don't know. You keep cutting out for me, Brian. I don't know. I can't.
I'm sorry. I see my thing. I'm trying my
I don't
best.
like
I
the
don't know why
Hunger
I'm cutting out.
Games.
It's okay, Brian. Try a little harder. That was
like-
cute.
Put your name in the Goblet of Fire.
He did it again.
I hear you loud and clear.
I hear you loud and clear, sir.
Bro,
Yeah.
that's like when your boss tries to make an announcement over the PA. That's what everyone hears.
Well, what a golden liar. That was dope.
I'm not a big fan of your Hunger Games. I tried to watch the first movie. I didn't like it.
Did you ever have to read the book for school, or I know a lot of people chose to read the book, the first book for when I think it was during middle school. You had to read some kind of dystopian book or something. Did you ever read the book?
No.
Ah,
I don't remember what. I do remember the dystopian thing. I don't remember what book I chose.
gotcha. Yeah, I could. That's fair. The Hunger Games doesn't seem like it's quite up your alley. I don't know why though.
I'd rather just play Fortnite.
Damn. You know what was weird? The Hunger
Copy
Games was
Fortnite, bro.
Okay, listen. Hunger Games was the first
I did
movie that I think it was one of the movies where my mom was like, I don't know if I want you to watch it because it has violence and it's kids killing kids, and I was like, okay, that's valid. But then she let me watch it, and I was like, I loved it. Yeah, and that's when I learned my mom is very squeamish when it comes to any kind of blood or everything. I'm like, Mom, I'm chilling. I'm having a good time. I want to see more blood.
The first movie I remember my mom being like, I don't want you to watch this was Ghost Rider. And then I watched it and I didn't understand why she didn't want me to watch it. Because it's a PG-13 Marvel movie. It's not that bad.
Mm-hmm.
It's like watching X-Men. Some of the girls are naked, but whatever.
True. Yeah, it's fun. I was watching Fast and Furious movies. The amount of ass you see in those movies, damn,
Oh damn.
they're caked up.
Type boobies.
Okay.
Type boobies, they
They
excite me.
I think she really likes me.
All right. No, none of this. None of this in the podcast.
My
That's
favorite
true,
movie is the Numine's live streams on Twitch.
Shut up.
Wait, that's a movie, bro.
Yeah, I mean they go on for longer than an hour and a half. I consider that a movie. It was a joke. You guys can talk.
Oh.
It's fine.
No, I don't
Yeah.
think I will.
Please. Spy Kids. You like Spy Kids?
No.
Yo, Spy Kids
Spy Kids is
3D.
dope.
Say no.
I said,
I'm
yo,
sorry.
Spy Kids 3D.
I thought it was cringe,
What the fuck?
even when I was a kid.
Bro, you're just
That's part of the charm. They are extremely cringe.
Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Is it honestly doesn't have the same charm, which is why I don't enjoy it anymore. I used to like it as a kid. What the fuck?
Dream a dream.
My bad.
Okay, it has the memes. But like Spy Kids, I can still watch them and like find it entertaining. Shark Boy and Lava Girl is just a bit too into the cringe.
No, yeah, it's
The
fair.
opposite for me.
What? Did you
George
watch
Lopez, bro.
George?
George Lopez is
Was his name
dope.
like Dr. Shock or something like that?
Yeah,
He's Dr.
Mr.
Shock.
Electric.
one of the greatest movie villains of all time.
I got that completely wrong. It's Mr. Electric. Dr. Shock.
Holy crap, Chris!
Mr. Electric, send this.
I just watched that freaking scene you're talking about from Nope. The monkey.
Oh yeah.
That show is kind of fucking scary.
Oh, Jack, we saw it in 4D, so the seats are moving and shit along with
Oh,
it.
that's
It's like
terrifying.
the heartbeat.
Yeah, that's really cool. That was a good scene. I mean, I like the fact that everything was off screen because then it makes it scarier. You don't know what's going on. But yeah, that's pretty freaking awesome.
Also the fact that could easily like happen in real life.
Yeah, easily. It was just fucking bro fell.
Monkeys go wild.
I hate when aliens suck me up into the sky.
No,
Like
the monkey.
I know. I'm
monkey,
messing with you. I'm
fool.
messing with you. I'm fucking with you.
No, the lizard. Gex.
Was that like Drake and Josh on like the Christmas special when they had that monkey and then it peed on everything?
Oh,
Oh,
you're
that's
right.
dope.
Bro, that actually traumatized me
What
as a kid.
Oh, wait, oh my god, you're right. That was scary. Drake and Josh monkey.
The Drake and
Monkey.
Josh
Drake
monkey.
and Josh monkey Christmas. Yeah.
I was like,
oh my
holy
god.
shit, monkeys can go crazy.
Wait, was that all he did? Pee? Oh yeah, that's right. All he did was pee on the kid.
Yeah. No, that was scarier than Nope for me personally.
Yeah.
What was this? Wait,
Wait,
was this like supposed to be a joke? I'm so confused.
Wait, hold on, I'm sending a gif into the general chat of when he smacks the kid across the face.
I'm so confused. Like, what is this?
The,
Like,
the big bad guy of Drake and Josh Christmas is a mean guy because he had a pet monkey as a kid for Christmas, and then the monkey went crazy, aka slapped him once and then peed on him.
it's not loading for me, but I love the frame it's on. It's just him smiling.
Yeah,
The monkey's smiling.
Yeah, it's stuck. It's not working.
It says it's a PNG.
Fuck. Let me try that. Oh man, you awoken something.
What do you mean I awoken something?
No, Brian, I completely forgot about that.
Why was it? Who approved that on Nickelodeon? What was Dan Schneider on? I know
Dan
for
Schneider.
feet and monkeys and pissing.
I'm a piss monkey. But yeah,
All right, so the podcast,
you just
guys.
reminded me of like
Podcast, guys, come on.
like made for TV movies like from like Drake and Josh movie and what else? Wizards of Waverly Place the movie that was fire. No.
No.
Perhaps.
I can't remember explicitly. Actually, I know I watched a lot of Wizard and Waverly Place, but I don't remember them a lot.
That
So
was
Wiz-
the most fire
Place-
show.
They went through like the whole maze and shit.
Yeah. They kind of broke the continuity.
Oh well.
whatever.
No, you don't understand. Why was the Family Wizard competition different in the show?
I don't know.
We'll find out.
Get on that, man.
Get on it.
Get on that, bro.
The SpongeBob movie, like I mentioned earlier, classic.
Classic SpongeBob.
Spongabubba,
SpongeBob.
Hella funny, bro.
Christmas monkey.
A Christmas monkey.
Oh, wait, there's a whole description of what happened. Plot overview. Perry woke up to find out what Santa left for him. By the tree was a fine monkey in a cage. Perry opened the latch and the monkey went berserk. The monkey punched, slapped, and peed on. Oh wait, what the fuck? And peed on Perry's face. Then the monkey jumped out the window and was never seen again, which later causes Perry Gilbert to hate Christmas and monkeys.
Fucking monkeys.
All right, now that's a great plot.
Okay, now
That is a
that's
good
kind of
ass
valid.
plot.
I'd like to add that in my top 3.
Yes.
Honestly.
All right. Excuse me. I'll be taking off Spider-Verse for
Fair enough, man.
Drake and Josh Christmas.
Fair.
Yeah, that's like actually a fact, so. But
That's a
yeah.
lie.
Any other honorable mentions?
Um,
Watch Magnolia. Watch Almost Famous. Watch American Beauty.
Watch The Addams
Watch
Family 2.
The Matrix. Watch
Aliens.
Brian the Musical.
Brian the Musical. Watch West Side Story. Watch Singing in the Rain.
Watch Your Turn to Die.
Your Turn to Die.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Watch, Halloween Town.
Watch The Nightmare Before Christmas.
E.T. the Extraterrestrial.
Jack, say Christmas.
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 Chrysler.
I don't want a lot for
But
Christmas.
yeah.
Anyway, thanks for watching, guys.
Thanks for watching. This is a good one. We got a while going on. New one. We got Jake.
Let's go.
And his
Yay.
and his taste.
Am I what?
And his,
Listen here, buddy.
his,
We're gonna have a
taste
fight.
or lack thereof.
Oh, Jack, sit down and eat. Bye, guys.
Yeah, boy.
Damn it.